with 2 points in 3 games.
Yeah, one of them's Honor Venskis, but we're looking at Havlet, the twin brother of defenseman Matthias Havlet. Both play for Linkoping in the under-20 league. Actually, pardon me, they both play for the Linkoping system. Hugo Havlet has not, he's been called up to the under-20 team, but has not played a single game for their under-20 team. It's actually the one goaltender in this pool that does not have that distinction.
Nothing left to lose, and that's what Latvia has today. We don't know if Linnard Lipskis is up to the task, but we do know that for Sweden, if you're going to head into the next round, and more than likely they will be the number 2 seed, which means they could draw Finland, the U.S., or Russia, depending on what happens or not. There is now, well, we're just gliding into it and we'll turn it up a notch when we need to. And for Sweden, this is the time to do it. Simon Edvardsen goes across.
Sweden to slow down when they try to enter the zone.
Lazarenko's shot is blocked, and here we have a breakaway the other way. Stromgren in, shoots and scores! The puck was blocked at the blue line, and Stromgren goes coast to coast. Sweden with a 1-0 lead.
Well, Stromgren's been one of these guys that we thought a lot more highly of heading into this tournament, but it's been pretty quiet this time, though. Is able to get in front of the Lazarenek shot and just walks in uncontested. Not much Lipskis could have done on that one, and Sweden gets an early marker, and maybe for them, the way they played, maybe that's a little bit of a sigh of relief more than anything.
Goes wide, rebound, kick to the far corner. Dukors gets it at the Permalis. Permalis with a step, now gets caught. Nice defense there by Joholm, and the shot is easily kicked aside by Havlet. Rebound free in front, and a big save by Havlet there as Permalis went to the net. And the faceoff won cleanly by Latvia. One-time shot by Hodas is saved by Havlet. Deflection may have happened in front. Right side Permalis over the blue line. Hard angle shot, right on. Actually, it's not really a hard angle shot, but it's the shot from the right circle. 12 seconds to go in the period. Ravinsky's wrist shot as the period winds down, and that is a nice blocker save by Havlet. 3 seconds to go. Student body left for Latvia, but the puck is won by Hassa on the faceoff, and the first period comes to an end. Well, we came into this game thinking that Sweden was going to try to raise their game and get to the level we thought they would be coming into this tournament. They do lead 1-0 at the end of one on the goal by Stromgren, but other than that, it has not been an impressive period. Sweden controls the faceoff and immediately loses it. Permalis can't control it. It's a little bit against Edvardsen. Levinch tries to go wide. Does. Levinch hits the post. Gets around Edvardsen and draws iron.
And now is going to do work in the corner on the penalty kill. This one too, because it got underneath the crossbar. Thankfully for Latvia, it was on the right side of it.
Here comes Sjoberg again. Gets in front, Sjoberg shoots, and a save by Lipskis as he takes down the short side. Nice shift here by Sjoberg. Shot gets through the legs, and Sjoberg scores. The puck was deflected, and the off-speed offering goes 5-hole, and it is 2-0 Sweden.
Boy, how one shift can turn the game. Latvia seemingly had all the momentum after that, killing off that penalty, but just an innocent-looking shot coming down with Zaitsevs. He tries to block it, but it just somehow snuck through the wickets there of Lipskis.
10 to go. Edvardsen toward the middle, wrist shot, save Lipskis, rebound cleared all the way down, and that will do it for the second period of play. Nearly 4 minutes of major power play time remains for Sweden as we will head to the intermission. End of 2 periods of play, 2-0 Sweden, but still Latvia in it if they can survive the penalty kill.
Yeah.
Puck is dropped, Latvia wins and chips it ahead to the Swedish zone. Centering pass, Stromgren shoots and scores. Great pass from Moberg, and Stromgren gets his second goal of the night. It is 3-0 Sweden.
Just great puck movement all around by the Swedes. Havlet gives it down low. Moberg finds a little bit of soft spot here as him and Havlet play a little bit of catch and just wide open in the slot. Usually we've seen Latvians penalty killer just collapse into the slot. That time they don't, and they pay for it. 3-0 Sweden.
And still 2:53 to go on the man advantage.
And now you got to figure out what Latvia is trying to think now. Obviously, you're down 3 now, but still have all this time to kill.
We're going to the first power play unit, but Edvinson is not out there.
Forehand it did, unfortunately, just couldn't find the 6x4. Is now Fabian Lascelles back the other way. In the corner, out in front, what a save, rebound, they score! A beautiful first save by Lipskis, but the rebound was banged on in, and Sweden goes up by a score of 4-0. Good end-to-end rush here. Fabian Lascelles leading the charge. Beautiful feet out in front. Good kick save there, but following up, Simon Robertson is able to bang it on in. Robertson, that's his first of the tournament over Nielsen, and Lascelles will get the assist. Time of the goal, the 5:22 mark. And that allows Sweden up by 4. Taking a tumble there at the line was Bogdan Hodas, and that allows a clean zone entry here for Sweden. Here's Robertson with a shot off both posts, but it goes in. They score. Simon Robertson, back-to-back goals, and it's 5-0 Sweden. As we'll see here, as Hodas falls down right in front of his own bench, and that allows Lascelles to bring it in. He tries to intercept the pass, but that allows Robertson to skate into it. And a beautiful shot off of both posts, and it just came in and out so quickly. Lipskis didn't know where it was. Second goal of the game, second of the tournament for Robertson. Time of this one at the 8:10 mark. That just shows how quickly behind for Anders Eriksson and company. 3 minutes to go here in regulation. Sweden brings it ahead with Stromgren left wing side. Around Simonovic, centers it out in front, but it's clear to the line, not out. Forsmark holds it. Forsmark, another long shot, deflected, they score! Right in front, it was Isaac Rosen. Mark that as his first 5-on-5 goal this tournament. His 2 other goals came on the power play, and he just gets a good deflection. Lipskis thought it was going high, but he found it between his legs, and it's 6-0 Sweden. It's a smart shot there, goes well by Forsmark. Not a hard one, not a blast, just trying to throw one towards the goal that allows his teammates to get a tip on it, and they do. Ludvig Persson coming into Latvian zone, drag, shoots, and it's deflected, and it goes in. An odd bounce there for Persson. It goes over Lipskis, and that makes it 7-0 Sweden. After a missed opportunity there for Ravinsky, he's quickly turning up the ice. Persson all by himself, end-to-end. He takes a shot. It goes off the stick here, as you see, and then off the body of Zeiss over the blocker as Lipskis was going right to left. Not much he could have done on that one. Another weird bounce for the Swedes that pays off. That goal for Ludvig Persson, his second of the tournament. Spanenko, good hustle. The defenseman will negate the icing and allow the last couple seconds to tick off the clock as this one is over. Sweden is able to, for the first real time this tournament, pick up a convincing victory in their final game of pool play. Final score of this one, 7-0. Sweden outshoots the Latvians 35-30 in this one after getting outshot 15-6 in the opening 20 minutes. They had a pair of goals from William Stromgren, who, good for him, he had a pretty quiet first few games of this tournament before coming alive here in this one. Scored the first goal in the first period and the power play goal to kickstart this 5-goal third period for Sweden. Simon Robertson had a pair as well. Also finding the back of the net, Isaac Rosen, his first even strength goal, as did Ludvig Persson and Albert Schoberg. Let's turn things to the ice for the Players of the Game presentation.
IIHF World Championship. Players from Team Latvia. They are number 6, Martin Lion.
They're named the top 3 players for each team right now.
And number 21, Ari Romanski.
As going off, it'll be Andrei Ravinskis, and Gustav Ozelinch were the 3 players. Lavinch, like we mentioned, a goal and an assist for the Latvians. Andrei Ravinskis, the only Latvian player to pick up 2 goals, and Gustav Ozelinch only had an assist, but certainly the top defenseman for Latvia this tournament, no question about it, for the HS Riga defenseman. Ozelinch, who was actually 5th in defenseman scoring this year in the Latvian league. And now they'll have the national anthem of Sweden.